Arrange your camera well. All right. I was saying that if you look at the home menu, the home ribbon, actually, if you look at the first group, what is the first group of tools there? What's it called?
Where
The first group on the left.
the
You've
first group,
forgotten where the group name is. The group name is that one that's under.
the group name.
The group name, group, Group, group name.
Oh, uh,
The group name for the menu. I'm talking about the menu, yes. What's the group name for that menu that you are now?
clipboard.
Clipboard. So you can see that it has to do with everything that involves copying, pasting, and so on and so forth. So we can take a look at that for you know um, related tasks that are are around copying and pasting. Now, if you look at that last one that looks like a paintbrush, can you put your mouse over it? Just put your mouse over it. Don't click it. What's it called?
Home enter.
Format painter. You can see there's a small description. To get started, select content with the formatting that you like. Click the format painter, select something else to automatically apply the formatting. Okay, so um, you can see that that what we have there is is very straightforward. So, for instance, um, okay, so let's do as if we want the grade to also reflect the formatting for English, for the subject rather. You can see right now that the grade, everything is what? What do we have? We have everything black, isn't it? And
Yes,
italicized. Okay.
yes.
So let's select what we want. So let's select the subject. So start from English. Yes. So remember how it is done. You select what you want to format. Yes, go ahead. Select English down to music. Down to music. Okay. All right. Now click on the format. You've not selected it. Select it. Uh-huh. Selecting is just drag, do click on the first one, then drag it. Then now click on the format painter. That brush. That's yes. Have you clicked it? Okay, good. Now go to where you want to apply it. You want to apply it to grade. So starting from that A1 excellent down to the last A1 excellent. So click on it and yes, okay. All right. So what did you notice?
And like opposite.
It didn't just copy it, it has
You copy the
applied it,
color.
isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. So that's you can see how simple it is to use it. So that helps us to quickly apply instead of us to be clicking on each one and changing the color to match. And sometimes you can even see that you may not even know the exact color for some shades that are very close. For
Smartphone
instance,
connected.
is there a sound in the background?
Oh no, it's just the stuff I use for like sound. So that the sound comes from there.
Okay, okay. All right. So as I was saying, sometimes the shades of colors are very close. For instance, look at that, the shade of color for drama, and look at the shade of color for art. If you're not careful, you might not be able to get the exact color, isn't it? You might not be
Yeah.
able to get the exact color because their shades are quite close. And you don't want that uh, difference to be noticed. So a format painter will just copy it for you. You don't need to start worrying about what is the exact color, how to make the one for subject rhyme with the one for grade or match with it. So that's the whole idea. Okay, so that's how to do um to um do a format, to use the format painter. Um, yeah, and that can apply to any kind of format. So I think we have looked at colors a bit, different colors. So maybe we'll not really bother with colors again, since the, depending on what you want, you know what color to apply. Um, and I think we have also done fonts,
Yeah.
right? Okay. We've also done fonts, yes. Fonts, and then there are font colors. Okay. Um, let's see. Those I'm looking at anything that we need to do to fix this guy up. Can you go and look at that template that you used for your okay, you made it bold. Go and look at that template that you used for creating this report card. Let's see what might be missing.
So what else is it?
Do you remember the template that you used? Anyway, if you see it, you remember it.
I think it was this one.
Okay. So can you see that there are still some other things down there that one can add? Um,
Like
uh,
average grade.
average grade, average for the whole class.
Yeah.
Attendance.
Attendance,
When will the school reopen? That's for the next
class,
term.
class teacher signature.
Okay, class teacher
Parents.
signature. That's what I
Like
was talking about then.
just make like random names.
Okay. Do they usually write? Have you seen when you looked at your report card, your last report card? Do they usually indicate promotion or stuff like that?
No.
No. Okay, because maybe because they apply in high school. Well, even in high school, they should have things like that. If one needs to redo a class, I think they would indicate it anyway. But well, let's just see if we can finish up uh the report card template. Let's see. So go ahead and do your best to create something that looks like what you have at the bottom. I think it's only the bottom side that is left.
So like for attendance, like the attendance of the person.
Hmm. Why are you doing it on the side?
Because it's like
Okay, go ahead. Let me see what you're doing. If it needs to be relocated, we'll relocate it. But remember, a report card is usually printed on A4 paper. You don't want something that will be too wide that will not fit A4 paper. So that's why I was wondering why you're moving it to the side. So you understand what I mean by A4 paper, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Anytime that you need to revisit the template, revisit it so that you can be doing your formatting as you go. Attendance is usually an integer. It's not a decimal.
No, it's decimal. It's
Huh?
not integer.
Decimal attendance.
Yeah.
Attendance is how many days somebody came in the term. Oh.
No,
It's not a decimal. It's an
this no,
integer.
this means they come 98.46 of the time.
98.46.
Yeah. Let's say
Ah.
like you come in like most of the days, you put like 98.56. It's not like a let me
Ah.
check.
Take a look at this thing now. I thought you've already opened one. Why are you trying to open another one?
Oh,
Look at it. 162 out of 245. It's not a
please let
percentage.
please, please just
Mm.
this way. I need to use.
So you're not okay with the
No, I
template.
just want to I just want to say. I just want to make sure.
Uh, I don't know what else you want to do. It's always an integer. So I don't know. So which one are you doing next? Hmm?
The school will be reopening.
Resumption date.
Yes. Do I do?
You said what?
No, do I do?
Do you want it to look like that? Because okay, 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 maybe it's because of the way it looked. All right. I thought that you merged the attendance with student result, but it's separate. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So this average grade is the child's average grade, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see how you handle it.
Should we do like
You
a
say?
should we do like a function for it?
Of course, now it has to be a function. The other option is for you to start saying, uh, what's that? B5 plus B6 plus B7. That's a long something. So it's better to just do use function. Is it C or B? I don't think it's C.
Let's see. It's
The
C.
score is in B, not in C.
Oh,
Uh-huh. Type your formula again. Okay. Is it B4?
yeah.
No, B4 is a text, so it will give you error. Don't start from B4, start from B5 to B16. Okay, that's better. All right. Okay. All right. So you can format it, make it look good. So you know something about this one, since it's also a score, right?
Yes, sir.
Its own, you know. So what you just did now is average score. So if you look at the what do you call that thing? The template. Average grade looks like all those A1 excellent, very good, blah blah blah. So you can go and copy that one of those functions there. One of the if
Where?
statements. Copy one of the if statements that you did there and put beside it so that the grade will show. You understand? So 75.333 is the average score, while average grade is going to be the one you are going to do now. It's either A1 excellent or. So copy that if you remember the if statement that you did in the last class.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can copy any of them, modify it so that it will point to that average grade.
I don't get it.
Eh?
I don't get what you mean.
Uh-uh. You don't remember how you did that A1 excellent, A1 very good.
I do.
So you copy them, copy everything. You can don't forget. Okay, you've already good. So copy it. Then you can now go and paste it in the place where no, don't paste it there. What happened? Don't paste it. Okay. So beside where you have average grade, you can do it on the next line. I don't know if that's better. Then you will now stretch that average grade to include the, but you cannot use B5. We're not using, and you forgot your equals to. Equals to must come first. If not, it will look messy. Uh-huh. Then paste. Then that cell is what? I think that's C24. So change all the B5s to C24. Uh-huh. Okay. C, not B24, C24. Okay. Uh-huh. So just, yeah, C24. You skipped one of the, you skipped no, uh, uh, go for the ones that are colored red. Don't go and, you've deleted something that you need. Though. Okay. Just go for the ones that are colored red. Yeah. Okay. I'll keep working at it till you get to the last one. Can you still see what you're doing? Looks like it's hiding behind that place. Okay. 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 So you see this thing that you're doing now, somehow unconsciously, it's making you to get used to modifying complex functions like this. When you now see anyone that looks complex, all you just need to do is to be careful and you are good to go. Okay, well done. So what do we do? Let's make that guy. How do we do it? Should we stretch that average grade so that it will cover both of them? You know what to do that, right? Average grade, the guy on the top, stretch it so that it will cover both the score and the grade. Yes.
Why don't I just put average score, average
And
grade?
the average grade beside it. Oh yeah, now go ahead, do it if that will be better. Average score, okay. And then beside it, we now have average grade. So you can even apply or use the concept of format painter. Let's just use our format painter and apply. No, it's not everything you select now. Okay. All right. Fine. I think you've click on the one you want to copy. Yes. Then you can now apply it.
I made a mistake. Okay.
Yeah. Undo. Okay. 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 Okay.
No, wait.
Okay. Yes. So what you want to do is you want it to start applying from the one on the top. So but you're clicking on the one under. So I click when you get it, you click on the one at the top so that it will pick. Okay. All right. Uh-huh. Much better. All right. So you can now change the titles. Average score on the left. I think average grade is okay on the right. Yes. Okay. All right. Okay. The border is still not showing. Why?
Um,
Okay. Is that why? It was not stretched enough. All right.
so please, can I go to the toilet?
You want to we?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Don't be long.
Mm.
Let's see if there's anything that's left. Let's take a look at the template once more. Okay.
I don't think there's really anything else.
Class teacher signature, parent signature,
Yeah, but how are you going to do signature? I actually have an
and
idea.
just do it like
I
exactly
have an
like that
idea.
now.
Well, whose name will you put?
No, don't put anybody's name. Just make it look like there's a place, you understand? So by the time it is printed, whoever is there, the person will sign or something.
Okay.
So you can imagine um how much space would one need for his signature. I think you may want to take that signature lower so you have enough space. Some people's signature is usually huge. So the signature should be like in a you can do it the way these people are doing. So you can see where to sign. Some people do their own in a box. It depends on. So when you put it in a box, it means the person knows that okay, my signature should be within this box. So they don't overstep that boundary. But no, you can't put them beside each other like that. At least put some gap in between so that the signatures don't clash. So head teacher is for like a if it's primary school, while you have principal if it's like high school. I think you want to check your
We
spelling
actually
of.
call it head teacher in high
You
school.
say
We call it head teacher.
you guys call it head teacher in your school.
Wait, no, it's head something. I forgot it.
Okay, okay. Check your spelling of signature there for principal. Then I think you should make it uniform since you made the other one teacher's signature, parents' signature. So principal signature. Okay. All right. Can you make the box bigger? It seems like it's small. Make it let it take like 3 cells. Make it to take no, don't when I say bigger, I don't mean let it stretch. Let it take 3 cells. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, you are trying to make them look equal. Okay, so let it take like three cells. So what I mean by three cells is the one that the box is on now, the one above it, and the next one above it. So there should just be, you see that row where you have 26, row 26. Let 26 be the only space between the signature and, you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
The box. Let me show you what I mean. So for instance now, teacher's signature should look something like this. The box, it should be from here. Don't worry, you'll soon see what I'm drawing. Did you see what I just drew? Uh-huh. So there will be a space there. Don't make no lines in between. Let there just be space. Just the way you did it back there.
Mm. Oh, it didn't go in it.
What happened?
Isn't it already like that?
No, you do. So look at what you did. Look at what you have right now is only from here to here. No, don't scroll. Don't scroll. Just go back. I want to see the signature part. You don't want to use your mouse again. So can you make it to right now? The box is only here. Do you understand? Let it be instead of just that one cell. Let it be that one that I drew like this. Let it be those three cells with a space in between. So that the person will know, okay, that will be where I will sign. So those lines, can you remove the lines? Is it possible? So you know what so maybe what you will do is this. Just only do like that for that particular cell where you are now. It will only have right border and left border. The cell above it will have only right border and left border, or will not have any border, sorry. The one above it will not have any border at all, or it will only have right.
Can you repeat it?
Okay. All right. So just go ahead. I'm sure you'll be able to figure it out.
No, can I just repeat what you said?
You said what?
You said something and I didn't hear it.
So for you to achieve a box, let me show you what I mean. For you to achieve a box like this, it means that this cell, let me call it cell one. Okay, cell one, for instance, should only have a top border and right border. Sorry, should only have a top border, right border, and what? And left border. Okay. Cell two should only have right and left border, no top, bottom, no top and bottom. Then cell three should have a bottom border, a right border, and a left border. Do you understand now?
Mm, yes.
Okay, all right. Let me erase my annotation so that you can
Okay.
see what you are doing. Okay, all right, go ahead. If you can make it thicker, it will even be fine. But anyhow, if it's not so thick, it's you can.
There's
Okay,
not.
there's no thick right and left. Oh yeah, so just do thick for only top and bottom. That's fine. That's for cell one and for cell three. Well, of course, you know the one I'm calling cell one and the one I'm calling cell three. I think you want to undo that what you did back there because you don't want it to come up to here. This place that you did here, there should be nothing here. Uh-huh. So you can just remove the border there. There should be no border on this cell. Yes, none at all. Yes, good. Okay, but then you can don't forget to close back the one that you just you can put yes. Okay. 3 cells, not just two, three. Okay, you're fixing it.
And the others disappeared. And how does this one help?
Okay. Hmm. Have you tried using a mouse pad with this your mouse?
Mm, mm,
Simeon,
no, sir.
what happened? There's no mouse pad.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. I like that parent signature. It's looking clean. I think that one is too high. You've probably taken one extra cell, so you may need to.
Yeah, but it's three. So one, two, three. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. This
I
one.
think that last cell, you need to remove the top border for the last cell, the third one, yes. For the third one, yes.
No, wait, I just.
Do you get? Yes. You need to remove the top border so that it will create that box effect. Okay, nice. All right. Left and right. Just do left and right for it. Okay, nice. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good. Well done. You at least you were able to achieve that box effect. Okay. So, all right. So, I think this is fine. This is okay. At least we have done our best to modify it. So what you see this exercise, right? We are quite detailed with it. This is exactly what you do when somebody says, okay, I need something that can help me to calculate grade. Just imagine you are working somewhere or you want to help someone to do something that can, it can be printed, but at the same time, it can do its own calculation itself. Do you understand?
Yes,
Simeon, are you listening to me?
yes, sir.
Okay, so that's the whole idea. So always use a template to guide you. Don't just do it from your head. uh Yes, there are times that you may want to get creative and all that, but before you get creative, don't you have to use something that looks like something that already exists before. Then you can now add a few of your own flavor to it, like what you did here with making the borders for teacher's signature, parent signature, and principal signature thick. Okay. So, of course, you can see that this thing can equally be printed. Maybe in the next class, I'll show you how to print with Excel. Because sometimes people mess printing up. It's not that straightforward. So I'll show you how to do it easily.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so I hope you are getting enough rest so that even as you are recovering.
Yes,
Okay, when are you people going on holiday?
and next week, Monday.
On Monday. Okay, that's before. So you guys will start your break before Easter, right?
Yes, sir.
Easter Sunday.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And then after Easter Sunday, we'll have 1 week left.
You have what?
1 week left.
1 week left. Okay, so it's just a 2 week break, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's nice. Anyway, I think that's the way it's done in most in all the places I've even I know, even where I work, it's like that, 2 weeks max, so that you can now face the summer term and get done with it.
Yeah.
And you can now have the long summer break. Okay,
Yes.
so um, do you have any questions on this? What we did today or any other thing that's related to what we did.
Um,
Any questions?
yes, sir.
Okay. So I may send something for you to do before our next class. But if I don't, please remember that website is um what do you call it? Is key. So just do your best. See, even if you don't have much information, come up with information that you think. I think he showed you a website that is similar to the kind of business he does, right? That yellow one that you showed me, that one that was had the yellow theme that you showed me that day that you were talking about the website. So you can pick your information uh, from that website that he showed you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So I want to see something. Which one do you plan to use? Wix or square.com?
I don't know. I'll find out.
You'll find out.
Yeah.
And it must not be any of those ones, but the one that you find easy to use, you can use it. Okay, but
Yes.
please, I would say do not overly I'll say probably don't even bother trying to use what do you call them? Things like ChatGPT, because those ones, when they create images for you, they pick images from a server somewhere that you don't have access to. But then something like Wix.com, after whatever images that you pick, at the end of the day, it will allow you to download the files that you created. Okay. But allow you to make your choice. But please use something that's simple to understand and that will allow you to create quickly. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So I think we can call it a day here. See you on Thursday.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir. Bye, sir.
All right. Bye.
Have a good rest of your day.
Okay, you too.